General Hospital spoilers indicate that the clock is ticking for Sam McCall. The surprising news hit recently that actress Kelly Monaco was let go by the soap and her Port Charles exit is looming. Reports also indicate that the show plans on killing off Sam McCall. In an interesting turn of events, Kelly uploaded a cryptic Instagram post on Sunday, September 15. As it's been 1 year since Billy Miller passed away, Monaco took the opportunity to pay tribute to her late love. Monaco uploaded a photo of her and Miller together. In front of them, there was a bouquet of roses, and each of them had a rose in their mouth. Billy was sporting quite a silly face in the photo, and the picture she chose offered a beautiful snapshot of their bond. Monaco's caption read, "Deuces, I've got your back, and you always had mine. I will tell our story soon enough. I love and miss you, and beyond." She tagged the following IG handles: General Hospital, Nathan Varney, GA's covering executive, Disney, and Hulu, as well as adding hashtag Kragerwitch, hashtag Rob Mills, hashtag TTB. Billy Miller died exactly 1 year ago on September 15, 2023, 3 days before he was set to celebrate his 44th birthday. His mom, Patricia Miller, released a statement shortly after his passing thanking fans and friends for the prayers, support, love, and condolences. She cleared the air on many rumors going around about Miller's death, stating that he fought a long, hard battle with bipolar depression for years, and that the other causes of death being told are not true. While Kelly Monaco's post was a nice one, it did create a social media frenzy from fans, pondering exactly what story Monaco has to say and when she'll say it. Tagging the soap, one of the soap's producers, as well as Disney and Hulu, was an interesting move on Monaco's part, and seems to hint at a warning on her behalf that she could spill some tea about the show, once she's fulfilled her contractual obligations, of course. As a very top star on GH, with 20 years tenure, the very idea that the soap has let her go has caught many fans and daytime drama media completely off guard. There's been backlash from GH viewers about the move online, and many fans are pulling for her return. But is that possible? Is there more to Monaco's firing than meets the eye? This entire real-life drama certainly mirrors a page out of a GH storyline, right? In case anyone doubts that Kelly is upset, note that she reposted this on her X account recently. She wanted to speak the truth in 2019 but was silenced and then sidelined for 5 years as punishment. We're ready, girl! GA spoilers suggest that there is likely more information that will slowly trickle out about this story in the days and weeks ahead, so stay tuned to this site to learn all the latest developments. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. General Hospital spoilers indicate that it has been a hot minute since fans have seen Martin Gray in the land of Port Charles. However, this is all about to change. Actor Michael E. Knight had an interview with SOD recently, telling the online mag that he's officially back on the show. Fans may recall that Martin exited storylines in February of this year, 2024, after he found out his gal pal, Lucy Coe, had done the deed with her ex and fellow slim ball lawyer Scotty Baldwin. He broke things off with Lucy and headed out of town. So, what was the reason for his long absence? Viewers had expected him to be back at some point. Knight tells SOD his on-screen hiatus was originally intended to be shorter, but the shakeups that have occurred within GA's writing team extended his character's absence from the canvas. Knight tells SOD by the time August rolled around, he thought to himself, okay, well, no harm, no foul. He reveals he was genuinely grateful for his time in Port Charles, as 4 days ended up turning into 4 years. Still, with the recent umpteenth writers' team change for 2024, Chris Van Etten and Elizabeth Court had Martin on their radar and called Knight back, which he admitted made him a very happy guy. While Knight didn't spill any tea around what brings Martin back to storylines, he does tease that his character has a key function and is almost like paprika on the daytime drama. He may not be used a lot, but he does spice things up. He's also excited to be working with fellow All My Children, AMC, alum, Alexa Havens, who will be playing the Lulu Spencer recast. Sode actually broke the news to Knight during their chat, who jokingly accused them of lying to him. He states, "That's really, really good news. She is a wonderful actress." GH spoilers suggest now that Scotty is who knows where. Port Charles needs another lawyer in town to defend criminals in need. And fans will be over the moon to see both Martin Gray and Michael E. Knight back in action at General Hospital. However, General Hospital news. Ingo Rademacher is not paying attention to his haters. As many fans know by now, Ingo filed a lawsuit against Disney-owned ABC for the network's vaccine mandate. Both Ingo and his former co-star Steve Burton, ex-Jason Morgan, were let go from the hit daytime television show for refusing to comply with the vaccine mandate. It's been since reported that Ingo filed documents alleging he had requested a religious exemption, which he was denied. The actor also pointed out that the lockdowns and regulations set forth to help curb the spread of COVID-19 are the most draconian restrictions in modern history. Sharing a photo of both him and his wife Ahiko, Ingo wrote on one of his Instagram stories, "Remember what random people say about you on social media that is incorrect shouldn't really affect you. When people say, 'I've lost all respect for you,' the answer should be, 'I've never asked for your respect or needed it.'" The actor then added, "Remember what's important, family and friends." If that weren't enough, Ingo also shared a collage of photos of his wife and captioned it with, "I don't think I say it enough. This girl is my rock, my life, my everything. You are beautiful inside and out." Of course, it didn't take long at all for Ingo's fans to comment on his posts. Many of them wrote, "I can't say this enough. Thank you. I wish Memori men were like you. You both are beautiful souls, and this earth needs more people like you both." Along with, "You two are adorable. Praying you win this fight and lawsuit, and equally joyous you are living a full life without the drama." Another fan said, "Don't ever change, Ingo. I just wish General Hospital would take you back." General Hospital spoilers revealed Dex Heller is officially a cop now. This is all that Jocelyn Joss Jacks ever wanted, a boyfriend who was somewhat safe at work and doing said work on the right side of the law. She couldn't respect Dex the same way when he was acting as an enforcer for Sonny Corinthos' illegal operations. Now that Dex is on the presumed right side of the law, it'll shock Joss just as much as it does her beau when she's inclined to ask him to bend the rules just this once for her. Joss has done nothing but preach about the mistakes Sonny makes and how he feels he's above the law and can do whatever he wants, with disregard for anyone else's feelings. Now, it seems Joss just might take a page from her former stepfather's book on that, but will Dex stand by her? General Hospital spoilers. Joss wanted a white knight. When she first hooked up with Dex, Joss wasn't interested in what kind of morals the guy carried with him, obviously. But over time, that changed. As she fell in love with Dex, she became more concerned with what he stood for. And she felt misled when she learned he was willing to kill someone on Sonny's order. Now, she's finally got her hands on a reformed version of the same guy. He has earned his way back into her heart, just in time for her to ask him to go back. GH spoilers hint Carly trumps Dex. Joss is noticeably worried about how this scheme Sonny has concocted will turn out when all is said and done. She meant it when she said she is scared that one of these times, her mom won't be able to get away with helping Sonny, a known mobster who is guilty of most things he's accused of doing. Is Joss' mom more important to her than any future she might have with Dex? Probably. Besides, family first, and she has a little sister to think about. General Hospital spoilers. Is it already over? Dex and Joss just got back together. It's possible that they'll soon be over though if Dex doesn't comply with Joss' request to help her save her mom from her own bad choices. Dex may have to approach this carefully so as to not jeopardize his relationship with Joss. She knows her mom doesn't have a great moral compass when it comes to Sunny, but she doesn't want her to pay the price for his, or her own, mistakes regardless. Does that jive with the moral code she has expected Dex to uphold? Not exactly. While it sounds like Joss could ditch Dex for not bending to her will, it's also possible Dex could ditch her for even asking him to. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Willow Corinthos is back to her nurse post and hit the ground running during the Wednesday, September 11 episode. A patient on her roster was Lulu Spencer, and Willow took the opportunity to give the fellow mom some encouragement. Willow chatted up a storm, telling Lulu that she understood her plight, but also told the comatose mom that she needed to hold on to some hope. After spilling some tea of her own about her feelings for Drew Quartermaine, Elizabeth Baldwin checked in on Willow and commended her for talking to Lulu. Fans know that Lulu will wake up at some point after all. News recently broke that All My Children's alum Alexa Havens has been recast in the role. So much has changed in Port Charles since Lulu fell into her coma. One major development is Lulu's best. Maxie Jones also happens to be besties with Lulu's rival, Brooklyn Quartermaine Chase. Could this rub Lulu the wrong way? If Lulu awakens to Willow's voice, could this also bond the two ladies? After all, Lulu may feel drawn to Willow as a friend, and she may even remember how the nurse talked to her so much while she was asleep. Whether or not she remembers the details of what Willow said, Willow touching Lulu's hand at the beginning of their scene on Wednesday seemed to foreshadow the two ladies might get close once Lulu wakes up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sam's death has left Jason in emotional turmoil, spiraling into a state of chaos. Grieving for Sam while worrying about his son Danny, Jason finds himself acting impulsively, with bottled-up emotions driving him to dangerous decisions. As his inner turmoil grows, those close to him worry that Jason is on the verge of destroying himself unless someone intervenes to help him regain control. A possible twist arises when a new woman could enter Jason's life to provide him the stability he desperately needs. Anna Devane, with her strong personality and experience in handling tough situations, might be the one to offer Jason the clarity and calmness he's searching for. Their bond, built over years of working together, could evolve into something deeper during this difficult time. However, not everyone will be happy about this potential romance. Robin Scorpio Drake, Anna's daughter and a longtime friend of Jason, might feel uneasy about her mother's growing affection for him. Given Robin's close relationship with Jason, she may feel that a romance between him and Anna crosses an emotional boundary, creating tension within their family. The situation becomes even more complicated when Britt Westburn, a woman from Jason's past, makes an unexpected return to Port Charles. Jason and Britt once shared a deep emotional connection, and her reappearance forces Jason to confront unresolved feelings. Britt's return could shake up Jason's world, especially as he is torn between finding stability with Anna, respecting Robin's feelings, and rediscovering old emotions for Britt. Her unpredictable nature only adds to Jason's confusion as he navigates these complex relationships. However, Britt's return isn't just about rekindling old flames. She comes back seeking revenge. After surviving an assassination attempt by Heather Weber, Britt has returned to exact vengeance. Heather, who has long caused chaos in Port Charles, thought she had eliminated Britt, but Britt's return shows that she is stronger than ever. She is determined to make Heather pay for all the pain she inflicted, not just on her but on everyone around her. Their confrontation promises to be not just physical, but a psychological battle of wits, with Britt refusing to stop until Heather faces justice. Caught in the middle of Britt and Heather's vendetta, Jason may find himself drawn back into Britt's life. His old romantic feelings for her could reignite as he watches her fight for revenge. This battle also presents Britt with an opportunity to regain her confidence and strength, something Heather tried to take from her. At the same time, Britt and Jason may have a chance to offer Danny a stable home, bringing peace to their lives once the conflict with Heather is resolved. In the end, Jason will have to make difficult decisions. Will he find peace in a new relationship with Anna or get caught up in Britt's whirlwind of revenge? His life, along with Britt's and Danny's, stands at a crossroads, and how they face the dangerous challenges ahead will determine their futures. General Hospital spoilers tease that Christina's storyline in General Hospital has officially come to an end, marking a significant shift for the character and confirming the departure of actress Kate Mansi. After losing the child she had promised to carry for her sister, Christina fell into a state of mental instability and gradually spiraled into madness. The pain of losing her child and her deteriorating mental state led Christina to lose control of her actions, resulting in severe consequences. This tragic storyline pushed Christina to her limits, ultimately leading to her complete breakdown. The conclusion of this heartbreaking storyline not only closes an important chapter for Christina and General Hospital, but also confirms the news of Kate Mansi's departure from the show. Kate's portrayal brought intense emotions to the audience, but Christina's descent into madness created an inevitable end. Kate Mansi's departure, after her remarkable performance capturing the complex transformations of the character, leaves a significant void in the hearts of fans. This exit not only marks the end of a beloved character, but also opens a new chapter for both the show and Kate Mansi's career. Viewers are left both saddened and curious about what lies ahead for both Christina and Kate. Christina will die in an upcoming storyline of General Hospital, and this tragic event officially confirms that Kate Mansi's contract with the show has been terminated. After enduring extreme hardships from losing her child to descending into madness, Christina will meet an irreparable end. Christina's death is not only a huge shock to the audience, but also marks the conclusion of the journey that Kate Mansi has been a part of for so long. Christina's departure clearly indicates that Kate will no longer appear in General Hospital, bringing the character's story to a tragic close and ending the role that Kate played with deep emotion. This event creates a significant turning point in the storyline and leaves a gap in the show that will be hard to fill. Kate Mansi will officially return to Days of Our Lives as Abigail, and this news is causing a major shock among the fan community. After ending her role as Christina in General Hospital, where her character met a tragic fate, Kate decided to return to the role of Abigail, a character that has been closely tied to her name and earned her a prestigious Emmy Award. Kate Mansi's return as Abigail is not only a noteworthy event for longtime DOL fans, but also creates high expectations for the dramatic and unexpected developments in the character's future. Abigail is one of the central figures in DOL, and Kate's return will bring a new energy to the story, especially as this character has already gone through major upheavals, including some thrilling back-from-the-dead scenarios. Kate's reappearance as Abigail is expected to stir up complex relationships and unresolved mysteries. Fans are eagerly awaiting how Abigail's story will continue to unfold and the surprises Kate will bring to this role. The news of her return has sparked lively discussions and is sure to be one of the most anticipated highlights of DOL in the near future. Christina, a beloved character in General Hospital, will not be recast after her tragic death. This news has caused a significant shock for fans. After years of being attached to the character, viewers have witnessed Christina go through countless ups and downs, from complex relationships to internal struggles. Christina's death is not only a turning point in the storyline, but also marks the permanent end of a character who has become an icon in the eyes of viewers. This week has been nothing short of dramatic in Port Charles, And it's not just about the intense storylines. General Hospital recently caught its fans off guard when they said goodbye to a cornerstone character. Yep, we're referring to Kelly Monaco, who has had an impressive run of 21 years. But that's not all of her character. Sam McCall isn't just departing the soap, but is being written off. It just didn't make our hearts sink, but Kelly's on-screen love as well. Read on to know all about it. General Hospital is planning a proper exit storyline for Sam's death. For longtime viewers and die-hard fans of Kelly and Sam, this news is devastating. The announcement has also been a significant blow to Sam and Jason's fandom, #TeamJazzSam. Fans have been rooting for a reunion between Sam and Jason Morgan. Moreover, they hoped that the reunion could be in the making. These speculations started making rounds after the ABC soap put out a casting call for Lulu Spencer. If Lulu were to come back, there was a chance she'd reunite with Dante Falconeri. Also, it might have opened the door for Jason and Sam to find their way back to each other. However, Kelly's departure has dashed all hopes of a reunion. Steve, who has had a long-standing working relationship with Kelly, broke his silence about the situation. He discussed the news on his daily drama podcast, where he was joined by GH co-star Bradford Anderson. They did a podcast together shortly after Monaco broke the news about her exit. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.